Just look at it. Would you just look at it? See the difference in girth. I promise it's not usually this cold. I just want you to scare the piss out of me.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Twin Turbo C8 vlog here at Heights Performance. Let's go ahead and pull her in. It is no secret that I want to put my C8 into the 9s, hence the sticker, and the 1320 foot. Last time I went drag racing with nitrous, the axles held up, launch after launch after launch. I didn't have any issues. There was one person who I know all of you guys probably saw on the internet who broke his rear half shaft. So for preventative maintenance, since while we were at the drag strip, the last thing I want to do is even have a couple hours of downtime. We're going to go ahead and swap out the axles now, so it's nothing to ever have to worry about. It's just preparation because you guys saw the launch in the last video. That's a lot of Hurspurs. Shout out Donut. Oh, that low car life. It is a pain. These G-force axles should be stronger, but with me behind the wheel, you never know what could happen. Thank you, G-force, for supplying my C8 build with some axles in order for some quarter-mile times. Again, I wasn't worried about the stock ones, but someone has broken theirs. Let's at least put a beefier setup on. I'm very intrigued to see the, no pun intended, difference in girth on the stock axles and now these G-force axles. The quality right off the bat of these looks fantastic. Man, these are beefy. These are some beefy axles. As much as I would love good audio right now, you guys, it is way too hot to not have 16 fans blowing on us right now.
Only 104.
He goes, I promise it's not usually this cold. Adam's doing this side, I'm doing this side. You're gonna be sipping tea and having a good day, because
make sure you label everything.
Yeah, you're gonna be done by the time I've even gotten this side off. I already know
it's
it.
a race.
Just got the axle out on this side. Let's check on Adam and see how he's doing. Oh, you love that Twin Turbo kit.
Yeah, I built it.
How long ago did you finish?
5:30.
Oh God, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Let's weigh these axles and see what the before and after is going to be. Stock, 18.6 pounds. I'm pretty sure the stock ones are hollow and these are solid.
Oh, they're heavier.
23 pounds, but not by much. So a little heavier, but what do you expect when you go from a hollow axle to a solid? I actually expected these to be a thicker girth, but they're actually smaller in size. Wow, look at that. Install is pretty straightforward. We could go do a few launches, you know, just to make sure that these are strong, but we already know they are. What I really want is a ride in that 1100 horsepower track hawk. I'm gonna go bug Alex about that. It's funny, I'm looking around, I got a stock exhaust here, stock axles there, got my stock coilovers at home. Like, I'm starting to collect a bunch of stock parts of the C8. Good hustle.
Good job, thank you for helping.
Oh, thank you. So we also got a new water reservoir cap. So it's gonna take up this whole thing now, as opposed to this little guy. Oh my God, you guys, I love this car so much. Just look at it. Would you just look at it? G-Force, thank you so much for sending me axles to help prepare me for my drag racing endeavors. So I don't want to drive it. I just want you to scare the piss out of me.
I can do that.
So you guys built this?
Yeah, ground up. We've had it since bone stock. With the nitrous, it makes about 1100 wheel horsepower.
That's insane.
Yeah.
What gas is it on?
E85.
Okay.
The only gas that really exists in my brain.
I love the supercharger white on this too.
Yeah, we actually got the gauge
Whoa!
here. Yeah, switch panel, purge, heater. Also, we wired in a Maximizer 5 nitrous controller, so we can actually kick on the bottle heater just based off bottle pressure. So we literally have bottle pressure inputted into the nitrous controller, and so as soon as it goes too low, it kicks on a heater, so it keeps pressure at the same.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
I gotta get a controller for it. All right, guys, I'll be your tuner today. I'll be looking at the fuel trims and a lot of important stuff.
Fuel trims are definitely important.
As Bill would say, just a bunch of pluses and minuses.
Enhance.
Let me know if I need to like brace myself or something. Oh my god, I love that wine. It's two types of wine I like, the kind you drink and this kind.
What I like about this car though is it's like super drivable, even though it makes a crap load of horsepower. The guy is literally gonna drive it from here to Kentucky. Induction interchiller.
Oh, okay.
So it actually uses the air conditioning to cool the air charge.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were kidding. I was waiting for your comment about, yeah, the blow-off valves will mist you through the vents.
No, I'm dead serious. It's really freaking cool.
That's sweet.
Yeah, so we'll drop your intercooler coolant temps to like 40 degrees in the middle
that's
of summer.
awesome. So are there plans for more power, or is your customer happy with this?
I mean, he's one of those guys, he always wants more, you know. We're actually doing a 200 shot of nitrous on it.
Really?
Yeah, we're gonna put it back on dyno. That's when we should make 1100 wheel. And then, yeah, we'll see how it goes. That'll keep him occupied for probably like a month or two.
Then I'll be back for more. 6.2 liter, cammed, supercharged nitrous.
Yep.
You know, mine's a 6.2 liter.
It is. It's pretty popular.
But I guess we already have nitrous, now twins. I guess we're just missing the cam.
Yeah, we can do that.
Ultimate sleeper. Ultimate. Alright. You guys don't want to see any travel B-roll. Let's be honest. What you really want to see is an update on drifting. So while I fly home, here's some drifting footage from my most recent track day. Let me slap that helmet on and let's go get some seat time. Like 10 minutes ago, and then I got with Sean and he's like, you just gotta do this and do that, a little A, B, C, D, and I'm just like, okay, and I fucking sent it and I got it. Thank you.
That was sick. Now you got it, and now we can go out there in tandem.
Hell yeah.
Use that side as outer, man, you're good to go.
The focus, the determination.
We're on like the Serve 1s. We switched to the Serve 4s. The Serve 4s are like a 200 treadwear, but they're super sticky and grippy, these necks and tires. So I bumped them up to like 45 PSI. I'm gonna get back out there and send it. And yeah, just gonna keep working on these initiations, and maybe I'll tandem with Sean later. Not this Sean, the 350Z Sean.
go.
fast. Yeah, that car was ripping right now. Yeah,
once I
that's
got it,
why
I was
that
like-
thing.
I
I was like,
oh,
holy
shit.
shit, that thing's quick right now. Those neck sends I told you are where it's at.
Yeah.
I mean, visually, like I can watch you pulling away like car lengths. I was lifting so I can like catch traction and go, and I was like, okay, yeah, bye, like I can go. But that was cool. That's good. Well, I'm gonna try to put some more tires on and hopefully get some more runs into it.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you. Thank you. We're going back out there. I'm gonna be doing some tandems with Sean. It is 350Z right there, you guys, but we did it previously and it was sick, and now we're just gonna work on like touching doors to each other. Ready? Let's send it. Trailer. We're one of the last ones here. What an amazing, incredible day. I was tandeming. I had that e-brake initiation entry on lock. It was so sick. It just sucks my handbrake went out, but that's just drifting. You know, you drive, you break shit, you fix shit, and you repeat it. I ended up having to fly home from Texas for something super personal and important that it's honestly life-changing and the biggest step I've ever made for myself, and I promise to share with you guys very soon. And just at this point in time, it's not something that I can talk about, but I really, really am excited to hopefully show and share with you guys in the next few upcoming weeks. As far as the C8, while I am back home, Alex and the guys over at Pites Performance are working on a tuning solution. We have a few ideas of things we want to try. So while I am here for the next week, they're gonna try and figure out a way to kind of trick the ECU. If we are successful, I'll share with you guys what we're doing. While I am home, I'm gonna be twin turboing the Jeep body. So I hope you enjoy that series. So with all that being said, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Merch will be dropping on the 29th. I should have some stuff to show you in the next couple episodes. Ecrew, thank you for watching. We out here with love. Bye. Not even two twin turbos, it'd be a quad turbo.
That's in true Emelia fashion.
2 turbos on the C8 wasn't enough. I want 2 more.